How's it going, John Scott? I'm here with a special guest. I'm here with
Coach Jim.
And here's his I almost said that. Here's AEW All Out 2021 pay-per-view predictions. Are you ready for this?
I am ready, sir.
Okay, so we have a 21-woman casino battle royal for a AEW World Championship match. Okay, but there's not 21 women announced yet because they always like keep the surprises. So we have in there Nyla Rose versus Thunder Rosa versus The Bunny versus Big Swole versus Julia Hart versus Tay Conti versus Dynamite versus Penelope Ford versus Red Velvet versus Akira Shida versus Emma Shikara versus oh man, I can imagine me with the mentor and then them just going right ahead just picking anybody, like the first person I say, versus Jade Cargill versus Kiera Hogan versus 8 women to be decided.
You know what? A couple of names I know there, like Kiera Hogan,
Thunder Rosa,
Shara there, but you know what? This is my philosophy, John, and this is
Yep.
going to make everyone laugh.
Yeah.
My favorite cake is red velvet. Red velvet cake, so I'm going to pick red velvet.
Get the joke, everybody. That's a good joke. I love that joke. Good. He's gonna go Red Velvet, everybody, for AEW Women's World Championship match. Now we have a singles match: Jon Moxley versus Satoshi Kojima.
I'm a huge Jon Moxley fan, so
I know you
Moxley
are.
all the way.
Even though I'm not.
But hey, that's one of my predictions.
We're going to laugh about this right now. Now we have a singles match: Pac versus Andrade El Idolo with Chavo Guerrero Jr. You know Andrade, he's in AEW now.
Yes.
So that's who it is. So it's Pac versus Andrade El.
Hopefully Charlotte Flair will go there to be with her.
Oh, that's a good joke. Got to go there with their fiance Andrade. To go there with her boyfriend Andrade. Yep, that would be good. Go, Charlotte Flair, please. I'm tired of being the women's champion right now. I'm so over it.
If that's the truth.
And we're not.
With her daddy and her fiance. Yeah, I'll pick Andrade.
I'm surprised you're not picking Pac because he was Neville.
Oh. Then thank you for the update. Then yeah, I like the high flyer. Yeah, see, I'm not as familiar with the talent.
Yep, yeah, I corrected. So you're gonna change your pick to Pac?
I am, sir. You got me to change my mind.
Okay, now we have another singles match: Paul White, also known as the Big Show, versus QT Marshall.
Versus who?
QT Marshall.
I have no idea who that is, so I'll go with Paul White.
That's the Big Show.
Yeah, I know who Big Show is. I know who Paul White is, so I'll go with them. I don't know who's in front of it, so.
Yeah, but exactly. You see, I don't watch too much AEW. I try to off and on. Unless my favorite wrestlers are fighting, that's all I just do. Like CM Punk is one of my favorites, so that's why. So now we have a singles match. If Jericho loses, he will retire from in-ring competition in AEW. We have Chris Jericho versus MJF. Oh my, one of my favorites. Oh boy, here we go.
You know what? Jericho should retire.
Yes.
I'm serious. Jericho has had a long, illustrious career. He has reinvented himself time after time and been successful. But, you know what? He can retire from in-ring action. He would be a great agent, helping the younger talent get over and stuff. So I am going to go with MJF. He's a great heel. And he lives that heel persona 24/7, so MJF for the victory.
MJF, I'm glad you're picking MJF. You know I love MJF, Coach Jim.
Absolutely. I mean, his heel work is, he reminds me of heels of old.
I know, right?
School heels. You know, he's got it, and he doesn't quit on that gimmick. You know, he's at the supermarket or on camera.
Or off camera, he's like that. Yep.
He's MJF. He's living that character.
He loves it. That's why I love MJF. And now, I think you're probably right about MJF winning because Chris Jericho was supposed to go on tour with Fozzy.
Well, there you go. So
Yep.
He's got a lot of
A lot of
other things you could do.
Now we have a singles match for the AEW TNT Championship. Miro versus Eddie Kingston, and Miro is the AEW champion, AEW TNT champion.
So
Miro used to be Rusev.
I've always liked Rusev Day.
Yep,
so,
Rusev Day. I remember that.
But now, who's playing heel? Who's playing face?
Eddie Kingston's the face. Miro's the heel.
And Miro's had that belt for a while, right?
Yep, he definitely has had that belt for a while.
So, you know what? Maybe it's time to drop it.
Eddie Kingston
I'll
did
go
drop.
with Eddie Kingston for the win and to become the new champion.
Okay, now these guys have the belts for over a long time. We have a steel cage match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. We have the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson versus Lucha Brothers, Penta El Zero, Mendio, and Rey Fenix.
You know what?
I don't see them drop into Lucha Brothers. Stay tuned for my predictions, everybody.
What you said, I was like, okay, Lucha Brothers are all right, but they're upper mid cards at best.
Yeah,
They're the best. They're not main event status. So, could there be a transitional champion just to get it off of them
and put on Luchasaurus?
Don't want to drop it to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, I agree with you. I'm going to say the Young Bucks will retain, even though I think they've had a little too long.
Yeah, I think the Luchasaurus team should just be the champs. It should just become the new tag team champs because they're just a phenomenal. Who is it? The son of whoever the Luchasaurus team is. I forget their names. It's kind of hard to tell. It's the Luchasaurus, and the other guy, the famous son's father. Forget his name, but that's okay. Jurassic Source Express. That's the team.
Okay.
But they're not wrestling in this match. So anyway, we have a singles match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, versus Chris Statlander.
Oh, Dr. Britt Baker.
I know, exactly. She makes a perfect heel, and she's wonderful at it. Now,
yeah, absolutely.
Now, Coach Jim, here's a question for you. Are you predicting Adam Cole to show up at this pay-per-view?
I don't know what they have done with his contract.
I know he's up in WWE now. He's now a free agent.
I know he was in negotiations.
But
he's
now
when
left.
you leave on your back, and
right.
he did lose the 2 out of 3 falls there.
Exactly, yep.
NXT TakeOver.
Mm-hmm.
I know he has his reasons for wanting to go to AEW, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it. I know, they just had a pretty big pop surprise in Chicago.
Now it could be Bryan Danielson showing up. Daniel Bryan. He's supposed to show up at All Out.
There was stuff, so I really don't know, Johnny.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I could see it going either way. It depends on how WWE handled this contract. I know his contract was running out. Did you give him what he wants? Did you make him happy? Or
no, he didn't. He left. He left. He left the WWE. They didn't announce his release yet, but he just left the company and he could go to Impact now. He could go to AEW. I want to see him go to Impact, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know Daniel Bryan's making his debut at All Out. That's what's gonna happen right there.
Okay.
Now we have an AEW World Championship match: Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage.
Well, Christian Cage is gonna
dethrone him.
He beat him, right? So he's gonna
he won the Impact title. Yep, he won the Impact World Championship. Now he's going after the AEW World Championship.
Oh, now are both belts on the line, or
just the AEW just the AEW World Championship belt? I don't know. Christian's undefeated right now, so
But is his belt on the line too?
Not his belt. This Kenny Omega's belt, the AEW World Championship.
Kenny Omega's belt?
This I don't know. Christian Cage is undefeated right now. I mean,
he came in. He's got it going on. So Kenny Omega. Yeah, I could see Christian Cage doing that. I could see him winning.
I love Christian Cage.
With not both belts on the line, I don't know. You want to sit there. Omega had all the belts, so maybe I'll go with Christian Cage.
That's a good pick right there. That's a good pick. Now we go on to the main event of the night, probably, which it probably will be CM Punk versus Darby Allin with Sting. Oh boy, here we go.
I'm not a big Punk guy.
I am.
I'm not. Mickey Gall proved that Punk
Mickey Golden, I understand. Yeah, he doesn't like him either. That's why. So, my best friend Mickey Golden doesn't like him either.
I mean, listen, I will say one thing. Ain't no one any more over than CM Punk.
Yep.
He came, and the fans absolutely went that crap crazy.
I did too.
And well, you're a fan.
Mm-hmm.
And they took one note of his song, and they knew what was happening.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win. Darby Allin is not the big challenge. He's going to get his wins here and there and move way up, right there for a title shot, this, that, or whatever before he goes.
Yep.
And I think he's going to definitely go from face to heel. He's a better heel than a face. Right now they got him as a face.
Yep.
And I think he's going to go and the luster's going to wear off and he's going to boom, boom, boom back to heel. But I think for right now he will, I can't see them with that big, huge pop and reception he got, having him drop his first match. So,
yes.
They're AEW. So definitely I'd say he will get the win.
CM Punk. That's what you're going with, Punk?
CM Punk,
yes.
Punk for the win. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So anyway, once again, the John Squad, please like this video. Give it up for Coach Jim's AEW, even though he's not familiar with AEW so much. I mean,
do the best we can, John.
We do the best we can to make everybody laugh.
Joe Moore may say, Coach Jim, why would you?
Yeah, I help you with that. That's why I help him.
The players,
Yeah, I help him.
To be honest, I watch a little bit here and there.
Yep, that's why I help you with WWE wrestlers. That's why I help you with AEW wrestlers because I watch some of it most of the time.
You say, oh, well, Coach Jim, he was so-and-so or Jim was so-and-so in WWE. Oh, okay, I'm familiar with them now.
Yes.
But either way, I hope we entertained your audience.
Me too. So anyway, join us here the following week for Coach Sim's NFL Week 1 predictions.
You got it. I will be ready for that, Johnny.
I hope you don't pick the Bears.
Well, what do you think I'm doing?
I'm teasing with you. Okay. Peace out, guys. Let's go Chargers. Let's go Lions. Can't wait. And let's go CM Punk. Peace out, guys. Got anything to say to them?